Kristin Bartone. We're here at Bartone Interiors in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. I got into interior design when I was about 7 years old. I was following my dad. He had a custom woodworking studio, and I would follow him around the shop and pick up all the extra scraps, and then I would make little sculptures. There's 5 kids in my family. So with 7 people total, we had to renovate about every house that we lived in. So we always needed an extra bathroom. Some of them needed an extra bedroom. I got to experience that renovation process firsthand. And I think that really planted the seeds for my future in interior design. And I majored in interior design in college. That taught me a lot of skills, and I did an internship afterwards in San Francisco and got to work in an architecture firm. I think having a really diverse background that I have experience with sales, the architectural side, the construction side, manufacturing of furniture, handmade products, textiles. All of that information, I think, helps me bring a lot to the table to the client. So I can not only think of something that's really interesting and unique and functionally meets their needs, but also is something that can actually be built. Because sometimes that gets a little less attention. My favorite part of the process is probably the design concept phase. So that's where we just come in with all the really big picture ideas and press them and say, wow, I never thought of that. I didn't know I could even do that. I think most clients don't know their style when they come to us, or they may think they know it and they don't. So we ask a lot of questions in the beginning. We have a really detailed questionnaire that we go through, and we ask questions and kind of feed little words to the client that they can use. So we say, how do you want your space to feel? Do you want it to feel comfortable, relaxed, or do you want it to feel dark and moody and elegant? And then we can help them sort of whittle down the funnel and create a style from that feeling. We look at the entire family, and sometimes it's an extended family, or aunts and uncles or friends. Do you entertain a lot? So all of those things, I think the space has to be really functional to support any pretty that you put on top of that. When we walk into a furniture store, we want to look for options that we could show the client. So a lot of floor samples. We tell all of our clients that they should sit in anything that they are going to sit in their home. It's really important because the geometry of the furniture, even if it's a 1/2 inch deeper or shallower, or the arm height is slightly different, the pitch is different, all of those things can make a big difference in the comfort that you have in that piece of furniture. There are 11 million square feet of furniture manufacturers in North Carolina alone, so there's a plethora of choices when it comes to partnering with a furniture vendor. We look for companies that offer some element of sustainability, whether they're certified through the Forestry Stewardship Council for sourcing their wood for their products, or they're part of the Sustainable Furnishings Council. I think having the green element to the business and the environmental side of the business has been really important to me, to try to make an impact on the environment and make an impact on the health of people's homes. Something on every single project, whether it's from the client or relearning really what you learned in school. We get to that final stage of placing the pillows and fluffing them and putting the blankets all in the right space. It's very gratifying, especially when the client comes in and is super happy, and sometimes they cry and they're so happy and so thrilled. You feel really proud of your accomplishment and of your service that you've given this person. And I really think your space and how you live every day can really change your life. Being able to help someone set their life in a positive direction is really gratifying. My first thought was, wow, this really does have a lot of toys in it, so I could immediately see where her challenge was.
With 3 kids and a puppy, someone is always needing something and making a mess somewhere.